it's weird, like the shit that ends up being educational that you find on like the interwebs.
The interwebs.
The interwebs.
The interwebs.
Because so we grew up with live TV. There was no
rewinding.
Yeah, there was no rewinding. But when on demand came, yeah. Couldn't you just pause it? No.
But
we had a 2-minute commercial break.
Our video games didn't save.
No, you had to get like special expansion packs and rumble packs for that shit. But when like on demand came out and like History Channel, like you could sit there and watch shit. The weirdest things was the stuff that they deemed educational. So, in like the late 2000s, when I finally got Netflix, they had some of these like weird behind the scenes shit. But they had one for what was it called after porn, like porn stars after they're done, like after they're done and all that stuff like that. And the weirdest things
money shot.
Money shot.
They got the money shot and they fucking got out.
Yep.
But one of the weirdest things is like learning like the different things, like things you thought you knew and then having them solidified, like fluffers. The fact of like, honestly, I didn't know what a fluffer was. I always thought it was just someone that sat there like it was part of hair and makeup. I didn't realize it was the person doing all the work before the actual scene in Gangbangs. Thank you, Netflix, for teaching me that.
Netflix, of all places.
Was that Netflix or Skinamax?
No, it was Netflix on that one because it was about
Skinflix.
No, it was like I think it was like Betty Grable or something like that, or
God.
like that. No. It was I watched one about Betty Grable, and then the next one that said, "Oh, you might be interested in this as well," was that. So it segued to that. I was working it overnight, and that's where we ended up, and then finding out, so that's what a fluffer actually is. And it's like, well, okay then.
I always thought it was just someone that kept the guy hard during the just a regular porn, not just for a gangbang.
Well, see, I have no idea. Like, I've never done a porn professionally. Amateur ones, absolutely. My ass is somewhere on the internet.
Oh, definitely. I know. My dick's been on Facebook.
I wouldn't fucking doubt it. You know, I've seen your profile picture. So it's like, no,
that's a dick on Facebook.
Wait.
You are a douchebag.
You got it that time.
I did. Thank you. Pork plug.
What? I can't do that.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, madams and dads worldwide, strap your shit spreaders in for another episode of Let's Be Blunt with your host, Hot Rohne Monte.
What up?
That's a remote Hot Ronnie.
That is a remote.
He is not in studio. He's remote today.
I'm AI today. Wait.
AI. It's
MIA.
MIA? No.
AI?
Long distance? LD? We're in a long distance relationship today.
LD, LBB.
Disaster Master Ren.
What up?
Man of the voices, Senor JD. Hi, bitches.
One of these days we'll get through an intro.
Fuck up the intro. Every time you guys do this to me, you do this on purpose, don't you, at this point?
I didn't do. How did I fuck it up? I was just.
I don't know. It just got thrown off because I don't know. Oh yeah, because Rennie's brought in.
It was the master of disaster over there.
Well, I gotta throw a monkey.
I don't know if I just pointed to him.
Well, you pointed to the camera. You're like, he's over there somewhere.
He's up there.
He's over there.
To me, you're up there.
To me, he's
over
that
way.
No, to me, he's over. Well, in my camera, he's over there.
But I'm here.
And you're there.
Oh, there. But he's up there.
So
Kyle's over there.
Hot Rohne Monte's at home.
Where's Kyle?
So we're doing cameras, and it's a very visual episode. We'll try to put some videos up. I
got
can't
some shit
guarantee
going
it
on.
because we are like a bunch of drunken monkeys with typewriters trying to type Shakespeare.
We're stone fucking monkeys.
Well, two
Lucky
of us are.
bastards.
Unfortunately, Master Disaster, Master Ren holds true to his name because he fucks up the intro every week. Can't do that.
That's just
Nope.
No, they just give him the legal shit that people risk being addicted to.
Right. No, we're just gonna not give you a natural plant because of your license. We're gonna give you man-made narcotic because
it's manufactured.
Right. And it pads my pockets.
The government makes money off it.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah, I got nothing.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what are you looking for there? There's nothing to click on that.
No, there was
because
nothing.
you live in a state where the government can't make money off weed.
Which is weird because the live free or die,
Just don't smoke a joint.
except like
No, you know what it is?
asterisks.
You know what it is? It's live free or die unless you want to live free.
Or you can just die.
The only thing we don't do is tax you.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
There's no sales
live tax free.
Yeah.
That is the live free. Live tax free. They need
Live
to
tax free or die. Yeah, live tax free or die.
No sales tax, no income tax, but my property tax is through the fucking roof.
Yeah.
Well, how do you think they make their money back? They gotta fucking get it somehow.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You know, freaking
Bless you.
shalom.
Yeah,
Did you got anything on you?
A little bit. It's all right. It was in the beard.
that might have
That's
been that might have been from Carl.
why. Has anyone seen Carl?
He's over there.
He's
I
over
see
there.
Carl. He's right there.
Oh yeah, he's over there.
From my screen, he's over there.
Oh, he's over there.
Where's Kyle?
He's over there.
See Kyle.
Over there.
Right there. I'm pointing.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, he's. Oh, all right. There,
He's over there.
There we go. Well, I'm like looking in the
Did
camera.
anybody
so-
see Kyle?
Have you seen him? Heck, do you see
Kyle?
him?
No, I haven't seen Kyle.
See Kyle?
I'm waiting for someone to put something like that up on one of those overpasses with all the cups that people have up.
See Kyle.
And just put "Seek Kyle," and just people be like, "Huh? Who is Kyle? And why are we saying seek
And then-
Kyle? Has anyone seek Kyle? Should we seek him?"
And then
Huh.
we'll put cups that say LBB on the.
Yeah, we should do that.
What was that, Ron? You're right.
Wait, what?
You said LB. You're like LBB, and then I just went
I didn't
stone
wanna-
face
I
like
didn't-
you just.
I didn't
glitched.
want to. I didn't want to give anything away. You missed the joke. Rennie got it though.
Hey, you want to see something that I could do that Rennie can't?
You are a douchebag.
Yes, I am.
Both of you. You're both cunts.
Yeah.
Dude. Oh my God. Speaking of cunts,
Poke plug?
poor.
You
No,
got
I was gonna
plugs.
say past jobs and shit like that. Shit work.
Shit jobs.
Shit jobs. 'Cause
Beware,
I-
micro. We're on the market. I got nothing.
the what?
The market.
Say what?
What are you talking about?
It's Discovery. You gave Mike
Channel?
Rowe a job. Let's go.
Oh, I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about?
It's a dirty job. Someone's got to do it.
That's
You're
what
out of
every
focus,
guy says
JD.
when they sleep with my sister.
You're very out of focus,
Who?
JD.
Me?
Senor. No, you're still out of. Oh, whoop, whoop. No, so.
I'm not even doing anything.
Am I like?
Can we get back to the
It's
episode?
a little bit. Oh, sorry. Anyway.
That's just because you're high that he's out of focus.
Oh.
Yes.
Is it
Could be
me
it,
that's
yeah.
out of focus, or are you out of focus?
I've been out of focus.
We're
for
all
years.
out of focus.
What do you want? I want to focus.
I wanna focus.
My ADHD ass.
Was that a Ford Focus?
A Ford fuckus
Ugh.
or a ruckus?
A Ford fuck ass.
A Ford fuck ass, dude.
So
Suck ass.
shit jobs.
Oh, well, I was gonna say
shit
suck.
jobs.
I was gonna say, speaking of sucking ass, you ever work
Sorry.
with someone that they complain about shit that when you look at them complaining, you're like, do you hear yourself in what you're
Yes.
actually complaining about? Dude,
Yes.
I worked with this kid who got put on commission because he wouldn't wash the trucks at night. We were paid hourly, so it was like you do what you're fucking told.
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
like, all right, wash the trucks. Okay. You do a
Okay.
call. He got put on commission because he wouldn't wash the truck and he kept complaining about doing calls, so he wouldn't do them. Like, he would just sit there and do nothing.
What a piece of shit.
Yeah, dude, I was sitting there one night washing the windows, and he came up to me. He's like, why are you doing this? He's like, don't you know we're on commission? I'm like, no. You're on commission.
Commission or not, though, I always had my truck clean.
Yeah, like how do
Because
you
that
work in a,
represents me.
Yeah, exactly. How
I
do
don't
you
give a
do your
fuck.
job in a dirty area, like a dirty workspace?
Where'd this come from?
Carl.
I think
literally,
Kyle
like, I'm
passed
sitting here, I'm like, what the fuck? Where'd this come from?
Carl gave it to you.
Damn it, Carl. But like he's like sitting there going on and on. He's like, this is fucking bullshit. Like, we shouldn't have to sit here and clean trucks. It's like, you get paid hourly. I'm like, it helps the time go by. Like, yeah, it's fun sitting there fucking playing on your phone and jerking off in the back corner, but
Or a trash truck.
or a trash truck. But
Oh man,
it helps pass the fucking time, and you're being paid to be there right now, so you do what you're fucking told. But he was getting
What
all
you're
bent out of shape. He's
fucking
like, I
told.
shouldn't have to sit there and fucking clean trucks. That's bitch work, this and that. It's like, okay. And you wonder why you're on commission. Oh, no, we're all on commission. Like, no.
No.
Understand this. I am valuable. I have knowledge. I have experience. I can go out to an accident and not call up and be like, hey, I need a second truck when...
It's kind of like that video I sent you earlier.
Oh, my God.
I wash my truck.
Like, exactly. I wash my truck, as simple as it is.
Yeah.
I am not on commission. I still get paid hourly, and I still get my perks. You, on the other hand...
I like perks.
Not those perks.
You are a douchebag.
Yes, you are.
Button. Sorry, my chair.
Oh, man.
He's trying to hit it.
The
You
audience,
got all tangled up in the mic. It was kind of funny.
the 4 listeners knew what you were going for.
Exactly.
The people that know us.
And it's like, I just don't understand like how people are just like, my job sucks. This fucking sucks. But it's like they don't want to do the job. Like,
Do something about it. If your job sucks that bad, do something.
Yeah, go get a new job.
I love doing towing, especially in police rotation. The shit that you would get to do and see. I don't know about you guys, but the funniest shit is drunk people at an accident because they are all movie stars. Because they're all sitting there taking pictures and videos.
Yeah.
There's always some drunk dude dancing in the too tight jeans. There's the girl with the high heels, the short dress, and her fucking 6 friends are going, hey,
Oh, Sheila.
What are they? How are they going? What are they doing?
hey.
Hey.
And they're always drunk as fuck. But it's like going out to accident scenes with some
White
of these
girl
fucking
wasted.
people. It's like, the hell was that?
I don't know. What was that?
Oh, well, because I'm at home and I'm up high and not on the bunker, you can hear all the motorcycles and stuff that go by.
Oh. That was a weird sound. I was like, shit.
I'm in the tower, not the bunker.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So Ronnie's
Yeah.
the top and we're bottom. Gotcha.
Yeah, I'm the top this time. It's not
We're
often that I'm the top.
But like, I went out to an accident scene with this kid, and it was 3 cars. I was in a ramp, and he was in a wrecker. And I'm like, I'm like, I'll get these 2. You grab that one. You know, it was everything was all-wheel drive, so we had to chain everything. He chains up. I'm like, just pull off to the side, and we'll get it cleaned up. He's like, all right, cool. I turn around and get my broom, and then I'm alone. There's fucking car parts. There's speedy dry. Like, there is...
It's a 2-person cleanup job.
Dude, there's like 12 containers of speedy dry because we use the
5-gallon buckets?
No, not 5-gallon buckets. Windshield washer jugs.
Okay.
So we used those because they were small and they fit in the toolboxes better.
Yep.
12 of those.
So it's probably
I had
pounds of speedy dry.
Yeah, I had 8 on me and he had 4 on him.
Are you frozen?
Am I frozen?
No, he's fucking around.
Ronnie's out in space.
That's why I stopped. I was like, But dude, I turn around and he's fucking gone. And it's like, it's just me and there's nothing to put it in. Like,
wait. Look at the giant space penis behind Ronnie.
It's right
there.
there.
It's just Jeff Bezos.
Sorry.
I wish I had maybe a.
No,
it's not coming. It's not. Oh, I think I froze. No, I didn't.
Oh,
it's just not showing up.
Whoa! Nice shaft.
Okay, hold on. Let me try to get that. I can't. I'm out of this world. Sorry.
That was so fucking bad.
That was a dad joke.
We just do a whole dad joke episode.
We should one of these times.
It would be hilarious. I think. I got a couple.
Gotta mute his microphone.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the hell?
I was wondering why they was picking up an echo and Ronnie's microphone was still on and he's not here.
No, I'm here.
He's not here. He's there.
He's in.
I'm there. I'm in a tropical island somewhere in the South Pacific.
Apparently.
Yeah.
But
it's nice.
Like, I don't get like.
Take my shirt off. It's kind of hot out here.
I just don't get some. Oh, look at those nips! Look at those nips!
Man, it's fucking hot out, man.
Can you adjust the camera a little? Go down.
Yeah! Oh my god! Look at those things. I want to fucking like chew on them. That was beautiful.
Go back and watch this episode. People.
Oh yeah, we're gonna definitely have to post some video on for this one. That's not often, so you guys relish that because I don't often take my shirt off.
I don't ever take mine off. But
bullshit.
I know. But like,
I've seen your titties more than my wife's lately.
Well, because mine are on Facebook.
That's also true.
But what I don't like,
I think you were on a beach too.
I feel like common sense with coworkers doesn't exist.
Gone.
Or like
common sense isn't common.
It just the stuff that you look at people. They're like, "How do you do this?" or "How do you do that?" And you're like, "Really?" Like you push the button with the big fucking label on it.
Ronnie's and Honey, I Shrunk the Kids now.
Yeah, They Shrunk Me. How long ago? Golden Gate.
Huh. Okay then.
Yeah.
Anyways,
I wish there was better backgrounds. I gotta download some.
Yeah,
Sorry. Okay.
Definitely shitty ones.
Anyways, back to the fucking episode at hand. What about you guys? What do you got for shitty coworkers?
Shitty.
A lot.
Yeah. Sorry. Okay, I was out of focus there. Like mentally.
Yeah, I can tell.
So, my question, you guys aren't even showing up. My question is, why hire kids that are fresh out of high school to work in a machine shop that have never stepped foot in a machine shop before?
Because we need to mold our future.
No,
and not just
it's the cheapest
cheap work.
Exactly, it's the
That's
cheapest
why.
labor rate they can possibly give them. Because think about it, people that like the folks like the older generation before us were there when these companies started in the 90s. Now we're in our 30s and people in the 40s and stuff like that.
Now we're old.
Yeah, we're our parents' age when they started at these places. So now they're at the top of the pay scales and they cost way too much money.
Yep.
So it's better to get those people out now that make like 30 something bucks an hour.
Yeah.
And then bring in young people who don't know better to pay them $15 an hour to do the exact same job.
Exactly. And that's what they do at garages and in machine shops that I've worked at.
Mm-hmm.
Everywhere.
And everywhere, no matter where you go. And it's just like, they don't care. I know that you got to give them a job. I get it. You got to give them a chance. But like a lot of them, they don't have that work ethic. And it drives me
not anymore.
nuts. Like,
not like we did.
Dude, we've had this one kid call in because he had fucking food poisoning.
Okay, he's
it's like the oldest excuse in the book.
Like I've had actual food poisoning because I undercooked chicken.
You're not making a phone call to work.
No, you don't. You don't make any phone calls.
No,
like
nope.
I was trying to get my job back at a place, so I went in and I still did the side work that he was giving me to try and earn his trust back. But let me tell you, there was a trash can, a 5-gallon bucket trash can next for the entire day, and I was puking while still working.
Yeah.
But people call in for like the dumbest shit.
I get a hangnail. I can't come in.
Yeah,
I was
man.
gonna say that actually.
It's
hangnail.
Yeah.
It's like basketball players. I'm exhausted. I can't play.
I got a toe.
Exhausted.
I hurt my toe.
Well, when you
I
have feet the size
worked
of a
16
fucking Volkswagen
hours.
Beetle.
You got beetle feet.
Right. Look at those fucking rabbit
But you know what's
toes.
funny, right?
Fucking
Like
punch buggy feet.
Yeah, right.
you bring up sports players and they bitch and complain, and basketball players. Have you ever seen a hockey player do that?
No,
They don't have enough teeth to.
Yeah, nice. That's good. That's good.
Because everything they can't talk without a lisp.
Regardless of that, though,
Look at fucking Ronnie.
Ronnie's dead.
Hot Rohne
I
Monte
just
is-
you said that. I know we were talking about hockey plays, but for some reason I picked Mike Tyson and I just lost it. I don't know
see
why.
Mike Tyson ice skate.
Do you ever think Mike Tyson
Seriously.
could call in to work?
No,
I can't come in, Chase.
I got cauliflower ear. I can't hear out of my left side. I
love you, Mike.
I ate some horrible teeth last
Mike,
night.
we love you, man. We really do love you. We're
Yeah.
not making fun of you,
All
bro.
right, so random question.
What?
Top 3 that you would love to get high with.
Of anybody?
Alive.
Anybody alive? Just pick
I was gonna say,
anybody in the world.
So it's somewhat realistic.
I think I say like anybody, but
Well, I mean, Snoop is on that list,
Yeah.
but Willie Nelson
Yeah.
and Seth Rogen.
I don't think he'd make top 3, but I'd definitely like to get high with Seth Rogen.
I think that is my top 3. Willie Nelson, Snoop Dogg, Seth Rogen. I want to be in the same room with all 3 of them, and I want to get fucking ripped.
See, I was thinking Willie Nelson, Mike Tyson, and somebody else.
And somebody else. Jason Mewes.
He would be funny, yeah.
Just get high with Jay and Silent Bob.
That would be funny as shit.
Yeah, that would be
Do
pretty
they
awesome.
count as one person, though?
Yeah.
So can I get
If
Willie
they're
Nelson?
in character, they have to be in character. But if they're just Jason Mewes and Kevin Smith, then it's 2 people.
All right, so Mike Tyson, Willie Nelson, Jay and Silent
Jay and
Bob.
Silent Bob. That's good. I
That's a
accept
good
that.
one. I like those ones. I
That's a
like
good
those.
one.
I respect those.
Yeah.
For me, it would be Tim Curry, Betty White.
Yes. Martha Stewart.
I'd get high with Martha Stewart. She'd probably be top 10.
Kim Jong-il.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Because
Okay.
high as a kite as they would be, I would just enjoy listening to him talk.
Seth Rogen and Kim Jong-un.
No.
Yeah.
See, you know,
Is that the interview?
Yes.
the problem is Seth
a good
Rogen
movie.
is funny because he's a dick. I don't like smoking with people who are dicks. Like,
Okay, I get
like-
that.
like
Have you ever-
but I've never, like, but only off the characters that he's portrayed is how
Yeah.
I can see him.
Listen to him if you can find. You can probably find it anywhere, YouTube audio or whatever. Him on Howard Stern with Snoop Dogg.
Yeah.
They were in L.A. and they were just getting ripped.
Mhm.
And they were just hanging out, just basically like what we're doing right now is what the episode of Howard Stern was, and it was just them two and a couple people of Howard's guys,
Mhm.
all just sitting around getting stoned, just shooting the shit. And Seth Rogen's fucking awesome. Like I listen to a lot of interview podcasts with celebrities and stuff. So like I like to hear like them not in character, like them behind the scenes and stuff. And Seth Rogen's actually really fucking cool.
Yeah, see, so I'm gonna have to probably check that out then.
Yeah, he's real
But
cool.
yeah.
Any podcast with him, listen to. I'd suggest listening to.
But yeah, those would be my 3: Betty White, Tim Curry, and Kim Jong Il, or whoever is in charge of North Korea.
I like that.
And then
Betty White.
number 4, if to still being alive, as weird as this sounds,
Tupac.
I was gonna say Epstein.
Tupac.
And Master
Would you-
Rap is done.
Would you ask him if he killed himself?
No, I would just ask him like
Who did it?
I would no honestly.
Yeah.
did Hillary do it herself, or did she send someone?
I would ask him what happened at the Pentagon. He's been around long enough. He's been influencing long enough to know what happened. What happened at the Pentagon? That like we all know what happened at like the towers and everything else. You know, we know everything else. What happened at the Pentagon?
Yeah.
The cameras clearly show a missile, but everyone is sticking to the fact of that was a plane. What actually happened at the Pentagon?
What happened? Tell me now.
I bet you there was something stored in that area that they needed to make disappear.
Yeah, the records for the
Whoa.
1 point something billion dollar deficit that suddenly appeared from the Air Force.
That was really loud. Turn my fucking headphones down.
Sorry about that. So back to shitty employees, because now we
The CIA. Oh, sorry.
Shitty jobs.
I'll take what is the Secret Service for 200, Alex?
No, but you know what? I want to do an episode on all the shit the CIA has put their dirty little dicks into.
Dude, that's like a series.
I know, but
I
like,
think the episode would be shorter than if we did an episode about all the little things I put my dirty little dick into.
I was expecting the trombone.
Oh,
Oh, is she back?
no, I'm not going to get it. Oh, there it is.
Took me a second, Ronnie. Oh.
Nice. Ah.
Yes, Daddy.
Oh, you went all over Carl.
Sorry, not my fault. He's in range.
You
Shot over your shoulder? What, huh?
It looked like you were spanking it.
Oh,
Are you in the back of a trash truck?
Oh no, let me go get back there.
That's a trashy nut right there.
That's a trashy nut.
Right?
Trash nut.
That's a compacted
How
nut.
low do you have to be? Like, how cheap of a date?
Dollar menu?
Whatever's in the back of that trash truck before you jerk off.
Hey, you know what? I don't knock people when they try their shit. You know what I mean?
Hey, you
Some
know?
of this shit you read online, it's just...
Listen, I've rubbed one out in the fucking craziest places.
Yeah.
Have you, though?
Say what?
I said, have you, though?
Has it been a trashy place?
I've rubbed one out in some weird places. Actually, I've rubbed one out at work before. Not the current job, but at a job.
I'm pretty sure everybody's done that at least once.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like you never rub one out at work.
No.
Huh.
I've gotten head at work.
Well, I mean, yeah, all that stuff has happened too. But
actually,
like sometimes,
no. I'm sorry. I did when I was like 17, working at the movie theaters.
Oh, the movies. Oh.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, where
Dude,
was I? I was at a machine shop actually, but not the one I'm at now.
Dude, speaking of movie theaters, nothing is creepier than closed down movie theaters. Because like I still think about the one that I went into and the fact the sound system
I want to
going.
go to that.
Dude,
the buzz
was everywhere. Every speaker had it. Honestly, I was waiting. Like the white noise of the building made it so eerie. Because honestly, I was like waiting for someone to go.
What are you doing here?
Exactly.
Yes.
Well, why are you here?
That or I've been trying to reach you about your extended warranty. Do you want to buy life insurance
For $42.95
an hour?
we can help you.
Here's my 1-900 number.
I just wanted to whisper something.
And there we go, spending a few minutes doing absolutely nothing.
All right, that's the fucking best part of this podcast. Thank you. You like that?
I do. You're making an awful lot of noise over there, but that is a cute little mic.
Ooh, that is cool.
I can't put it back now, or else I'll make an awful lot of noise.
Put it back.
I'll just have to edit you.
I was say, can you mute his thing?
I can, but he's good.
I'm good. I'm done now. Just move the mic around. When they watch, they'll know what's going on.
Yeah, exactly.
Make sure you watch,
And subscribe.
like,
And share.
Smash that fucking bell.
ding, 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 ding.
That's your job.
Mike Tyson's Punch Out.
God, I never played that.
That's a great fuck. You know what?
No.
Well,
What?
I mean, I guess.
Remember when we had systems more than.
Yeah,
That's
I guess that's. I mean, how you're? Yeah.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah, that
remember,
makes sense.
When I was growing up, N64 was hitting.
Yeah,
God
that was
damn
already.
He had a
Yeah,
Commodore 64.
dude, I had a fucking Atari fucking 2600.
What was the other one?
I forget.
The game pack.
No, I had an Atari, but it was like
2700 maybe.
7200.
28.
1700.
21.
I don't fucking know. I don't even think 2600 was right.
I'm just saying random numbers.
I just had an Atari. I know that. I had the joystick and the button and
Yep.
played Pitfall all the fucking time.
Pitfall and Paul.
Dude, I had fucking stacks of games because back then games were like $5 a piece,
Mm-hmm.
and like
And you
two
needed
came
a
with the
cartridge.
system. Yeah,
God,
you need
the
a cartridge too.
Don't ever drop one of those because it will never work the same sometimes.
No,
But you had to
Nope.
blow your Nintendo.
Oh,
you know you
Even
really
though it says
shouldn't
on
have
the back
done
you're not
that.
supposed to.
You really shouldn't have done that.
Even
I had a cleaner. It was like this little thing, like
I had
you
one.
know how inside it had like that circuit board.
Yep.
So the thing had like a sponge that went around the circuit board, and you slid it back and forth to fucking clean it off.
You had to jerk off the Nintendo cartridge.
Yeah, you had to fucking
That's
slide it
awesome.
back and forth. Instead of blowing it, you had to give it a hand job.
Ooh.
So
Yeah.
they thought they were slick because, we could blow them for nothing, but, it cost money to give it a hand job.
Crazy, right?
I have
There was
so many
always a-
comments.
There was
Well,
always a
good, man.
ritual to fucking
Oh, yeah, no,
To
you got
get
to
a
turn it
game
on,
to
shut
play,
it off, turn it on,
yeah.
shut it off, hit the reset button twice, put it in, shut it off, put it in. It's got to come in, but come out just that cunt here.
just a little bit, not too much.
Right, and then hit the power button and hope for the best.
You push it all
gotta-
the way down, and then you use your fingertips and you roll them just a little bit till you can feel it move, and you don't move it again.
Yep.
And
Yep.
God
The cover
forbid,
has to stay open, too.
and God forbid
you can
someone
never
put
close
too
the
much
cover.
tension on a remote plug, and then you're done.
Oh,
Oh.
when it fell off the top of the console TV.
Oh
Yeah.
my God. Dude, so we were playing, me and the girls were playing Nintendo one night.
Which one?
64. So I think
You say Nintendo, I think of
I think NES
original.
I want
Yeah.
one, but those things are expensive as fuck. Right
Yeah,
now.
man. People are
So
crazy.
we were playing
money
Mario
with those.
Mario
I have
Kart
one.
on N64, and the dog was walking, like running by,
Oh no!
and hits the fucking plugs in the back. Dude, these are
no.
original Nintendo marked wires. They're not gray, they're brownish gray because they're actually old.
Old and dirty,
And it was just like
the color of my Super Nintendo that's over there in the corner.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, you're not getting that.
Asshole. Can I borrow it?
No.
I just want to play it.
You can play with it here.
I have a regular original NES.
You need to bring it over, and
Like
we're
a
gonna have
real one or
a retro game night.
No, a real Nintendo Entertainment System. It's in my closet.
We should. I'll bring the 64 up. We can play fucking Mario 64.
Yeah. I got a fucking bunch of games too.
Have your kid and my kid play fucking Mario Kart.
Duck Hunt.
Duck
my
Hunt.
God.
Oh yes,
Actually, it wouldn't work with any of these.
Do you- I
Anybody
was
got
gonna
an
say-
old TV that we can borrow?
yes,
Why not?
yes.
It doesn't work with
It doesn't work on these the new TVs.
because
It works by reflection.
Oh wait, I just say the CR
Yeah.
TVs or whatever they're called.
Even the flat screen tube TVs,
yeah, they
it's
don't.
not accurate. It still shoots, but it's not accurate at all. You need that curved tube.
Like an actual boob tube.
Yeah, I
You
have
said boob.
Babs.
the TV I have is a flat screen. The tube TV I have.
You still have
The
one?
yeah, it's in the closet with the Nintendo. That's how I played the Nintendo. We hooked it up on the old TV.
See, we hook up the 64 to our TV, but
I'm sure
that's
we can
not.
hook it up to these.
Oh yeah, I'm
because
sure.
those-
Yeah.
Well, because they have AV cables.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's why we use the tube TV.
because
Always keep one around for that purpose alone.
you
Yeah.
need the coax connection.
Yep.
Remember
And
having
the,
to sit there
the
trying to-
red, yellow, white fucking.
Remember trying to screw into the TV jack?
Had to screw it in just the right way. Can't be too tight, or
Mhm.
else you'd end up with interference.
You had to pull it out a little bit, push it in, turn it on, shut it off.
And God forbid someone stronger than you tightened it and trying to get it off, and
Oh,
your
fuck.
fingers just rolled
Yeah.
around.
They
And-
hurt for a week after.
Oh yeah. It was like
They would
fucking-
dry out in the winter.
It was like
Dude,
fucking,
that thing had spikes on it.
Dude, it's like getting your
Yep.
your ankle bone on metal fucking bike pedals.
Oh,
Oh yes, the fucking bear traps.
Oh my god, those bitches hurt.
Oh, I had fucking. It looked like I got bit by sharks in the back of my shins at one point because those fucking things would swing up and just cut me
yeah,
open.
because you're trying to be fucking stupid on the bike. I know
Well,
I used to do the same thing.
Dude, I
Yeah.
remember when like it all went from like I remember having metal like pedals, and then they all became plastic. It's like, oh, this
Mhm.
should be so much. Nope.
Ow! It just
They
didn't
fucking
cut
hurt
you.
more.
Yeah,
it just
exactly.
didn't cut.
you.
Little
It still hurt. It just gave you fucking
Left-
scratches.
giant bruises.
You had welts on your leg for 2
Yeah.
weeks. You were walking with a limp.
Ugh.
Right? You're fucking.
What happened? Oh, my pedal hit me. Ooh. Ooh.
Everybody knows too. It's just
Yeah.
oh.
It's like stepping on a Lego.
Oh.
Oh.
Thank you.
Nice. So this turned into a retro episode, apparently.
Well, I'm enjoying it because
I actually like this.
Start kind of going back across it. But like one of the things that I like about the old game systems is the simplicity. Like you don't have to be online for them. Like the N64, just
Oh
plug
yeah.
and play. Everything's on the cartridge.
You want to play multiplayer? There was no downloaded season pass
No.
or fucking
No,
Yeah.
it was
expansion
split
packs.
screen in your room.
One of the things I hate nowadays is even offline games need to be online.
Yep.
Like
Oh,
it
yeah.
makes no fucking sense. Like I'm
if you
supposed
don't
to-
have an internet connection, you can't fucking use your Xbox
yeah, like that's
or whatever
stupid.
you have.
That's like why I like buying the old game systems because you can just put a fucking disc in or a cartridge in.
Yeah.
Yeah, like what happened to the fucking disk drives, dude? I just built a computer. There is not one physical disk drive in it.
Because they don't do disc. Everything's DLC.
And you can buy an Xbox or a PlayStation with no disk drive now too.
Yep.
Get a little cheaper.
But it's still $60 for a fucking game.
It's
For a
still
code.
70 for a PlayStation game now.
Well, because like you think it would cost
I
less
think
because there's no
Xbox too.
manufacturing on the disc, but because they
Mm.
still have to do the coding for it all to be online, that's how they.
Dude,
Yep.
fucking Microsoft Flight Simulator. It's $130 for the like special edition one. They don't make it in a disc. Never have, never will for the new Flight Simulator. It's strictly download. The file is like ridiculously fucking.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but I
like,
feel like a flight simulator.
but
I
it's
feel like that would be pricey anyways.
$130 for a fucking
Just a file.
right, and all you're getting is
Yeah,
like a
digital
couple
file.
extra, more detailed airports.
Yeah, I like having a physical copy of anything really, a game, a fucking program for the computer, just in case. I mean, I have a bunch of downloaded games, but I mean, having a physical copy is
Like when I bought my laptop a few years ago too. I was like, "This one come with a DVD drive?" He goes, "No." I said, "What do you mean?" I said, how do I fucking like burn DVDs? He goes, "Yeah, you buy an external one."
so I gotta. They used to come with them. Now I gotta buy them separate.
Yep.
Hello, corporate America.
The Apple, dude, the new fucking iPhones, they don't come with the brick anymore.
I heard about
create
that.
the problem and sell you the solution.
Yep.
It's one of the dumbest fucking things ever.
Remember what was it? Was it Apple that first the iPhone when they stopped doing the headphone jack?
Yeah.
And now like every phone does it. I don't think mine has one. No, mine has one. Never mind.
Mine does. I'm fucking.
But,
That's one of the biggest things that like pisses me off. Like, one, every phone is a little bit different than the last one. Like they've changed the camera from being like 3 in a circle. Now it's like 1, 2, and then the third one's on the fucking other side. And then it's like 2 in one corner, and then it's 1 on the bottom right. So it's like you can never carry the same phone case over to the next phone anymore.
Nope.
You get 2 lenses, an empty hole. You got to buy the third camera.
One thing I don't get either too is
the expansion pack.
I remember with fucking phone cases like OtterBoxes, it was a fucking 3-piece case.
Yep.
Like there was hard plastic with rubber around it.
You could throw the fucking thing off a cliff.
I did.
I believe it.
There's you don't get screen covers anymore.
No,
they're just open face.
You know why OtterBox stopped doing that though?
My fucking case is a built-in screen protector, and this is a cheap Amazon special.
Yeah, but like with mine's like an actual OtterBox. There's no glass on it.
Right.
Like, there's no cover on it.
I have the glass screen protector over, but you know
that's
why
what I have,
OtterBox stopped doing that?
Because they guaranteed the phone screens behind the protectors, and they were getting broken.
Not only that, but every single one was ripping in certain spots.
Yep.
My older iPhone, because it had the thumb sensor in the front, that was all worn off to shit, so it wasn't completely sealed anymore, so they couldn't guarantee your phone to be completely sealed because the screen protectors were junk. They would warranty everything but that part of the case, too.
So now OtterBox on, well, now phones are pretty much waterproof, but OtterBox aren't fully sealed waterproof anymore?
Nope. If you want that, you got to get a LifeProof case, and they suck.
Dude, LifeProof.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan.
Since
they fall apart.
Horrible.
Since they got bought by OtterBox, they went to shit.
Well, that's what you do: is you buy the competition and make them shitty, so the people buy yours.
Yeah, well, that's exactly what happened because OtterBox was the shit for the. OtterBox has always been the shit, but LifeProof was the shit for the longest time.
Yeah.
And they just went to. I've always had one of the two, whether it's OtterBox or LifeProof on my phones.
Planned obsolescence.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is like
corporate America.
Exactly, that's what it is.
Yeah.
It's capitalism.
America. Yes, that's the word. Capitalism.
Didn't Apple get sued? Was it Apple?
Probably.
Yeah, because of their
upgrade. The software updates was deliberately slowing down the older phones.
Yep.
Was it Apple?
Oh,
or
no
was it
shit.
Samsung?
No, Apple.
Okay.
The updates were. It wasn't just slowing down the older phones. It was making it so that way the older phones weren't compatible with it. So the
batteries would fucking crash out quick.
Yep. It was making it so it was forcing people to have to go and upgrade the phone when there's nothing wrong with it.
No shit. I felt like that's what happened when I it's good. I feel like that happened to me one of my phones. I went into the store to fucking find out how much it would be to upgrade because I was due for an upgrade, and I was like, all right, I can't afford that right now, so I'm just gonna hold off. Went out to my truck, fucking went to go leave, and I went to go fucking text the wife, and the phone shit the bed.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? Like, literally was just in the store.
It's almost like when you go in there, there's a sensor in the phone that picks up on it.
Right.
And they hit the button, and that's it.
That's what I was like. They hit the button on the computer, shut my phone down.
Did they plug it in?
No.
If they plugged it in, they very well would have.
Right, but yeah, it was just crazy. I got my truck, so I got home, and I had to go get. Actually, I think it was the phone before this that I got, but I wound up getting a new phone that day. Even though I couldn't really afford it, but then they make it so you have no choice. Yeah.
Well, today's day and age is like you have to have like something. Because, like, I don't know about you guys, but one of the most anxiety-ridden things is a phone being dead for someone that you know. Like,
yeah,
you
because
can't get a hold of them, or like,
No.
we went from never being able to get a hold of people to
constant contact.
Yeah.
right. And now
24/7.
if
Now
you
we
call
fucking.
your wife and she doesn't answer right away, you're like, fuck, what happened?
I hope everything's all right. Yeah.
Mhm.
Exactly. It's crazy.
Especially, you Ronnie, I could definitely see that.
Oh yeah, dude. My fucking mornings at work until she texts me that she woke up are pretty fucking rough.
Yeah, I can definitely see that.
Yeah, but yeah, fucking phone's dead. I get no service at work either. I mean, you guys know that. Fucking, I'm in a metal fucking building all day, so it's like I barely have any contact with her. So like that is the fucking nerve wracking. It's probably, I think it's one of the number one causes of all my stress and anxiety, to be honest.
Is that why you're gray? Or is it your
Oh no,
daughter?
that's been fucking. I've been going gray since high school. You kidding me? This is getting
he's a
grayer.
silver fox.
I have like 4 or 5 or 6 new fucking grays in here.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no.
They're gonna know.
Girl, I'm not gonna do it.
Oh my god.
I'm not gonna do
Just
it.
do it.
I'm not gonna do it.
Just
Don't
do
worry.
it.
I'm not gonna do it.
Ronnie, tell him to do it.
Don't do
Fine, I won't do it.
You're such
I
a
did
bitch.
it.
You're such a bitch.
it. Do it.
God, we're grown ass man quoting TikTok shit. But you know what's
How old
funny?
are you?
Do you guys remember? Okay, we're gonna really throw this back to going retro. Do you remember chat rooms?
Oh my god! Wait,
dude, no,
like
go even further back.
are you
When
talking
Yahoo
like
had
on
their-
the phone? Oh, I thought you were talking about on the phone, like
the chat lines. Yeah,
your
I
chat
remember
lines. Oh man,
my
I
God,
love
those
chat
things were the
lines.
shit.
Those were awesome, dude. I met so many fucking like phone like girls on that, fucking phone sex and shit.
That were actually grown ass men.
Well, I mean, you could hear their voices. I mean, I guess yeah, could have been talking to you, and I wouldn't.
You ever
even
seen
know.
Catfish?
Yes, actually.
Okay,
Huh.
then.
Interesting. That's all right. I'm not actually touching them, so it's fine.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's like beating off to fucking gay porn. It's not actually
In the back of a trash truck.
That's trashy nut.
That's a trashy nut.
Would that be considered a social experiment?
Yeah.
That you were seeing who would notice and if you could pull it off. And you did pull it off. And apparently people are oblivious to the world around them.
That's exactly what it is.
Did you just pop it?
I did pop it.
He was waiting for it.
You were busy, so I figured I'd take it.
I wasn't gonna give it to you.
Oh, I took it.
He said you
I
didn't
know.
deserve it. He wasn't going to give it to you.
Yeah, well, sometimes that happens. So you got to take it. Yeah.
I had a spit take because I was coughing from the head, not from your.
Oh.
I'm joking.
Sorry, I left you with a mouthful.
Okay then.
Those damn kids always fighting.
Oh man, that's fun.
Ever had somebody burp
Well, like
afterwards?
no.
It's fucking kids always fighting. They always want to be first down the slide.
Oh, I hope I have someone burp now. The wife, obviously, but
He just took out his headphones.
yep, he's gone.
And Rennie's dead.
Oh, that's good. That's fun. You good? You back? All right, there you are.
What the
That's
hell
good.
happened to the show?
Kids
I
took
went-
over.
It went retro and then it went left.
It went retro, and then it went.
It
that way.
started at the workforce, and then it fucking took a right turn into retro, and then it just went.
Downhill.
Yeah, so
Downhill, spiraled out
There
of
was
control, crash
there was a
and burn.
cliff.
It
going out of
went
box
downhill
office.
as fast as that dude that fucking hit the bridge and Medford. That
Oh.
separated his trailer.
Oh
My
my
God.
god!
You want to talk about dumb people? First of all, there is no way in fucking you can use the excuse of I was on the route because you are not 15 feet clearing anything south of the 128 connector.
How did he make it through the other two? Is what I want to know.
Because they're over height. Those are height. Those are 15.
I thought they were like 14 or whatever, 14 and a half.
No, I
So-
think he was. I don't remember what his height was, honestly. I think it was
14.9.
Was he 14.9?
He was permitted for 14, and he was running, well, at least after the accident, he was 14.9.
Yeah, after. Before the accident, he was 14.9. After the accident, he was 14. That haircut was very expensive.
Dude, like,
what did you get me for Christmas? A bridge.
so,
Oh my
delivered.
God, you shouldn't have. What is it? A steel beam.
Did you get stuck under the bridge? No, I was delivering it and I broke down.
Yeah.
Here's your sign.
Oh, that was a good moment. Thank you.
Jen says to me, she goes, it's only a $210 fine. How come? I said, because that motherfucker ain't getting employed or insured anywhere ever again.
He is.
He's fucked.
He lost
You'll
his
see him at a
license,
drive-through somewhere.
Well, no, he might not have lost his license, but he is fired.
Oh, he's fired. He's drug tested.
Blacklisted.
But
he's investigated.
What happened to the pilot car? If he's that high, he needs a pilot car.
That's a good question.
I'm pretty high when I drive. Do I need a pilot car too?
Yes. But did he lose the pilot car? Where's the guy behind him?
Mm-hmm.
How many escorts do you need? You do oversized shit now. This is a real question. How many escorts do you need?
At that point,
you need one in the front checking height and one in behind
with the height?
you.
Jesus, I think it's
they usually have a height stick on the front bumper.
Yeah, over like 14, I think you have to have a height stick. You have to have a forward follow car, a follow car directly in front of the truck, one directly behind the truck. Like you have to have the truck sandwiched.
Yeah.
Depending on width and stuff like that, then you have to get into the fact of
police.
Then you have to get into the fact of having police escorts and stuff like that. But with him being that, he looked like he was within width of not needing like the extra height stick. But
he was definitely regardless, he should have had at least a car in front of him.
Well, because you also have to remember too, Metro Boston is carriage lanes. Most of that is modeled after thin, narrow streets, trying to keep that same aesthetic alive. So, like Roosevelt Circle, those are narrow lanes. Those are not. That's a low bridge because they want to keep that as small as possible.
Right. You're just outside of Boston.
Yeah. You're not going to clear the tunnel. Like, what if he cleared that bridge? Think about this for a second.
If he made it to the tunnel.
Like, if
he would have been
that was good.
Lodged in that tunnel.
That came from like over here.
Oh, it's like, Jesus Christ, you all right?
Yeah, no, I'm good. Yeah, like if he cleared that bridge somehow, what the fuck?
Because he would have been like, that sensor would have fucking gotten him, and there would have been a helicopter involved.
Yeah.
It would have looked like the fucking in Family Guy, the train going into the tunnel.
No, because think about it for a second. If he made it to the entrance of the tunnel, what the fuck do you do?
You're screwed. You can't. Yeah, you can't back up. You can't turn around. What was he hauling?
A silo.
Yeah. No, they would turn. I think they would. Back him up.
It was not a silo. It was a water filtration tank or something like that for the wastewater treatment plant over there in Everett.
They would have stopped him.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, he wouldn't have made it that. He would have got stopped by the time he made it to the bridge.
What do they do with
tunnel.
any overheight truck?
They back him out.
Right. They shut down the road and they back him out to, I think, the Starro Drive ramp.
I believe so. So think about that, though. With that thing that big, they would have to close the entire highway at Sullivan Square.
Damn.
Okay. If you shut that down for, what was it? There was a thing before it said for like every 30 seconds that traffic is stopped, it backs up another quarter mile.
Something like that, yeah.
Because like when I did, AAA did like no, it's statewide. Sorry, they did it like when I went for their thing in like 2009 or some shit. They said that they gave us the statistic on that. That's like every 30 seconds or every minute traffic is shut down, it backs up by a quarter mile, and then every lane that's affected is the same thing doubled over. So 1 lane, 2 lanes, yada yada yada.
4 lanes, yeah.
You have every lane shut down for every minute. That's a quarter mile per lane.
quarter mile a minute. Is that what it was?
Yeah, something like that. I can't remember exactly what the number
that's
was.
fucking crazy.
But it's because it's so, especially with rush hour traffic and stuff like that, everything, it's a constant flow moving in. So it is 100% stacking.
And just stacking.
Yeah.
And stacking. And there's no relief to it.
Stacks on stacks on stacks.
They would actually have to probably park him on the side of the road and wait till after rush hour and then back him out.
Yep.
That's probably exactly what they'd do.
Remember the load that was stranded in Rhode Island for like a month?
The supersize?
Yeah, the overweight load.
Yeah, dude, first of all, that motor that was pulling that was sexy as shit. That Oshkosh.
But gosh.
Dude, look, facts. Dude, Bay Crane knows how to build a truck.
Oh, God, yeah.
Like if you want to talk about a super mover, that's the bitch. That is a thing.
Get into that. Like,
what?
Like, obviously.
Super moves?
Yeah, like specialized moves like that and big ass trailers. Like, obviously, you need to know somebody because that's not just, yes, I need a loan. What are you trying to purchase? A 1,000-ton, 400-foot trailer?
Dude, a muff, I think it's
a muff?
Yeah. No, I think it's a
tough.
Moffett or something like that. It's a self-propelled trailer.
Yep.
That you can actually hook up to a
I've
truck to pull.
seen those.
I got to watch one actually work when I did contract work down in Boston a couple of years ago when they're moving bridge pieces. It's the dude is just walking alongside it with a fucking remote control like it's an RC car.
Yep.
It goes
That's
all
awesome.
of like no miles an hour, but it will not stop.
Right.
Like it is fucking
Yeah.
torqued.
Takes forever to get going, and it doesn't stop.
That's awesome.
Base price starts at $1 million.
Yeah.
For like the most
little one,
too.
the basic setup because of everything that goes into it is $1 million.
I'll take 2.
I would fucking like imagine the amount of work you would have to justify that purchase.
Well, that's what I mean.
Right.
Like, how do you get into it? Because obviously,
I would love to.
You need like special contacts and contracts and permits, and you need to know somebody. Like
you need to know. You need to have the proper equipment to knock on the door. Is the thing.
Yeah.
Like Bay Crane has
and
been
talent.
around, huh?
And talent.
Yeah,
that too.
Like Bay Crane, like I keep going back to them because they're the ones that you were talking about the super move.
Right.
They have been around for
hundreds of years.
Exactly. Just like Boston Sand and Gravel. They are where they are because of who they are and when they started.
Right.
They were the first of the first
right.
of the first.
First and finest. Like
exactly.
It says it right on their building.
Yeah, they were there when Boston was starting.
Their history at this point.
Exactly. They are like when
Part
you
of history,
look
not
up
they
like,
are history, right?
Well, you look at Boston Construction, their name's there.
Yeah.
So that's one of the things. So you have that to go off of, but then you have the fact of, well, I have at least the truck and the knowledge to at least start with you, like subcontracting with like Bay Crane hauling their rigging pieces.
One rigging piece with your truck.
That's fucking fine with me.
I'm just saying, like,
foot in the door.
Hey, you know what? That's exactly what it is, though. Is that's the problem? Is a lot of people want the end product now rather than the fact of, well, they don't want to give me their $1 million fucking trailer to pull, but they'll give me a section of crane tower to haul. That's fine with me because I can still build them for 3 hours, put my name in their payroll, and know that there's a possibility that my name's going to pop up again.
You got to play the long game.
Exactly. And that's what some people don't understand because they want it now. This isn't J.G. Wentworth.
It's my money and I want it now.
It's your money and you're going to earn that shit.
And that's the thing is I would much rather go to these places and get the satisfaction of I'll
get the job well done.
Yeah.
Yep.
Exactly.
Yes.
Like when you pull in and they unload you and you put the blocks down and everything's done and you're like, all set, sign here. All right, cool. Anything else? No, you're good. Good job, man. Thanks.
Yep. That's it. Just that good job.
Yeah. And then
that's all you need. Good job, man. Thank you. You get to what? Beat off in the back of a garbage truck?
That's only on Tuesdays.
Oh, that's a Tuesday
on
thing.
State Street.
Trash Truck Tuesdays.
Is that like Titty Tuesday?
It's like Taco Tuesday.
Whip them
You
out
get the tacos
Wednesday.
in the truck too. What?
Whip them out Wednesday.
Oh shit! Fucking Opie and Anthony.
Yep. Was that
Oh my
BCN?
Oh my god!
Yeah. Yeah.
I remember BCN, dude.
I
So
love
all right,
BCN.
we'll go retro on this one real quick. I got a throwback story for you. I was out in Gloucester as a kid.
Gloucester?
I'm sorry.
Gloucester, and they were doing like the street crew thing, and we got to actually like answer a bunch of questions and stuff like that. They took pictures of us, and it was like actually winning shit, and it was fucking cool because we got to meet them. And it was just one of those like as a kid because I was 15, maybe
15.
maybe I was 15.
15,
I don't remember
maybe.
because I was younger.
I was only 15.
You were 15 last week.
Hey, Ronnie.
The best part of
I'm like, what is he doing? I'm like, what is he doing over there?
Shut
Oh,
the fuck up.
Oh, that's what he's doing.
fucking Bullwinkle. Sorry. I got off topic. Retro 5.
When are we ever on topic?
We did pretty good.
I mean,
We've
stayed.
covered some of the topics that we talked about talking about. Whereas the shitty employees,
I guess
the
shitty
retro
job. Yeah,
games, and like throwback shit.
that was a surprise, but that was fun.
Yeah, well, no, because we have talking about that before. So it's just if we can get around to the stuff that we've talked about, then it's still considered
Talking about
On topic. I love it.
technically yes,
I love it. Justified.
Justifiable justifications.
I like that.
Oh, my knees.
But
shoulders.
shoulders, knees, and toes.
Knees and toes.
Eyes and ears and
mouth
and
nose.
I forgot the rest.
Shoulders, knees, and toes.
Oh man,
That was fucking beautiful.
that's
Cameron's
awesome.
gonna love it.
Oh, my God.
I love you.
You love me. That's enough before we get sued.
Sued by a
I
big
swear to God, we
purple
can make
dinosaur.
Our own
Kid show?
Ow! Oh, hey, no, just scratched my elbow.
Make our own kid show?
No, I was gonna say our own record. I mean, our own CD. I don't know.
Oh, I thought
They
you were
don't
going to
make
make your own.
those anymore. We'd have
We
to
can
go
make
on
our own
Spotify.
digital file.
Don't we do that every week?
We'd make our own DLC.
Yes, we do. Our own DLC. For what game?
The game of life.
Wouldn't that
Game
be
of life. Oh, jeez. I
RRJ?
don't want those DLCs.
Not DLC, RRJ.
RJ.
Rennie, Ronnie, and
Rennie, Ron, John.
Oh.
Ron John?
Ron John.
Ron John Surf Shop?
Ron John?
Ron John.
Ron John.
Is that like
It sounds
Reverend
like-
Run?
Reverend
Sure.
Run. It sounds like the aliens from Mars Attacks.
Ron John. It sounds
My kid's probably like, what the hell is he doing in there?
We're gonna get the fuck out of here.
Your kid probably hates you tonight.
Yeah.
Probably.
Man, really? Is it already that time?
It is. It's been fun. Been here, been there, been everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Any last words, gentlemen?
Nah, dude.
Don't let the meatloaf. Keep in touch with yourself.
Don't eat yellow snow.
Pork plug.
Your
Good night.
Bye.
You are a douchebag.